we're about to have back-to-back 777 departures here. So that's why we started about 5 minutes early, 7 minutes early, whatever that may be. So we're gonna have back-to-back 777 departure. While we wait, that one's lining up and waiting. Our Delta 717. Alright, we'll wait right here for our 777. Yep, I've been texting him, Captain. We were texting back and forth. I told him, I was trying to find out what gate he's going to go to, but he doesn't know. So fingers crossed that it's A24 or A26. 777 still waiting for departure. So you guys saw everything from the other side. Now we're seeing it from this side. Vincent, what's up? AJD. AJD's out getting food. He'll be here with us shortly. Got Ramona hanging out with us. Will be back a little later as well, I believe. Corby, good evening. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. And a huge thank you for tuning in to part 1 earlier in the day as well. Come on, 777, what are you waiting on? Waiting on a bunch of them to cross over there. $33.97, I think, is his flight number. 777 still waiting. I had one aircraft cross the runway down there. We'll know when they go because the lights on the taxiway over there, that one that heads out to the runway, it will turn red. I don't know if they do that right here or not. I know when they cross, they do. But I don't know if these right here turn red or not. 777's on the move. I don't see any of the lights on. There it is. They're not right here, but they are over there. Oh, because this one doesn't run into the runway. Have that one, and the other one is lining up and waiting. Yo, Pip, what's up? Good, at least, hey, an hour late's better than not at all. Right? So let's look down at the terminal here. How many planes can you count in that one shot right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 now that that one's entering the shot. So I think about 17 planes in that one shot right there. 17 tails. So, Captain, his flight number is 3397. $33.97 for Pip coming in from Dallas Love Field. All right, there's so much to look at. Who do we pick? Actually, you know what? We'll go over here to my favorite shot of them coming across the taxiway. I do, in fact, love this shot. Yeah, that's the number you texted me, 3397. So fingers crossed that's your flight. Yeah, I like, for streaming, I like this location a whole lot better. What do you guys think? This spot right here is so much better for streaming. I do love the park, though. I had a wonderful time over there at the park. If you guys missed our first episode of the day, we were over at the Overlook. Fantastic facility, as I've stated many times coming here. Or the last few times I've been here, been over there. Little Contour CRJ 200, I think. So I got bad news for Molly. We won't hear bells anymore, I don't think. I don't know that the new building has bells that we can hear. The old jetways and the old building over here had them. However, if you guys look over here, they are no longer using this side of this terminal. They have the little markers down, keeping everybody out, as they did finally open the new one over here. So Delta, United, and a couple others over here at the new facility on this side. This one opened a couple of weeks ago, I believe. Yeah, we had a blast over there doing the show today. It was a little hard from my perspective doing the show, only because I had to do a lot of walking, a lot of moving, a lot more movement than I'm used to. At least up here it's left to right. It's not over there in circles like it was earlier tonight or earlier today. Moving in a lot of different directions today over there in the park, but I had an absolute wonderful time over there. Thank you, Captain. All right, so Captain Mickey Mouse, are you ready to see gate A24? Gate A24. Right here, right in front of us. So if Pip sat on the right side of the plane like I instructed him to, hopefully he'll hold up his flashlight with his light on. We'll see. I don't know. Pip, are you cool enough to do that? To hold your flashlight up? It'll definitely be dark when you get here. Man, all these planes just waiting. I don't know if they're waiting on gates or what they're waiting on. Tons of them. Over here, all beacons on. Well, there's 4 waiting, I think. So you got these 4 right here waiting. And there's a couple over there, kind of hard standing. Yeah, we won't get his light on landing because he'll be landing way over on the other side, and so I told him to sit on the right side so when he taxis in, we'll be able to see it better. So even if he does it from this angle here, we'll be able to see it all the way into the gate. When Southwest taxis in, it'll taxi in this way. This is what his landing will look like. Smell food. The only bad part about being here is the smell of food. I know we talked last time, you smell French fries and barbecue the last time we were up here. I'm not sure exactly what we're smelling. Oh, here we go. Ambulance. At least the wind has calmed down just a little bit. Oh, we're getting ready to cross the runway here. Waiting on Contour to get a move on. Contour on the way out. That ambulance making its way around again. I do believe we have a 777 about to push back. Hey, looks like Nelia's here. Nelia, good evening. No, Kevin Kelly, he's flying in. He'll be here at about 8 o'clock on Southwest 3397. So if you guys are looking to find Pip's flight, he is about to depart Dallas Loves Field. That is flight number 3397. Exactly. 777 has no room to move. go. Got another 2-for-1 coming down the taxiway there. 777 is pushing back. And we got one landing on the center. We could try. All right, so if you guys have flight radar, go on there and look up his flight number, and let's see if we can make it #1 most tracked. I don't know that we have enough folks in here watching the show in order to make it most tracked, but his flight number is 3397. If you guys are following along on flight radar, make sure you look up that flight number. Southwest 3397. So fingers crossed. It's a good idea. Fingers crossed we can get into #1. All right, I got one landing on center. There's the 777. We'll go back to it in just a minute. We got Spirit Airlines, along with an American in the background. 2-for-1 action happening. Spirit's going to have the spotlight though. Spirit is close. Changing a tire. Oh. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Not. Alright, our 777. You can kind of see it here. Not quite. That Spirit in the background over there. Yeah, I haven't, also, Pip, I haven't set a schedule for tomorrow. I was kind of thinking about sometime in the morning, and then you could stream in the afternoon. But again, I haven't scheduled anything yet for tomorrow. I gotta make another thumbnail for tomorrow. Got some wonderful pictures today, so maybe we can set up a new thumbnail at some point this evening. So we were, yeah, I was thinking about doing a 12 p.m. show. Ooh, it's my favorite, one of my favorites. Can't remember his name all of a sudden for some reason. Our Cardinal. Agreed, Gavin. Agreed. 100% agree. don't know why I couldn't remember his name. The Red Cardinal, one of my favorites. Spirit Airlines finally making that long taxi back. We're gonna wait on Orville to come out from behind the building. We'll go back to Orville. Frontier is also at the new building, by the way. I saw it on the way in. Frontier has moved, so no more friendly animals in front of us, unfortunately. So I think this right here is nothing but Southwest. There is an American plane sitting at one of these gates here. Spirit's like, I got you all beat. It's a new extension onto the terminal down here. I've been working on it quite often. Spirit still uses this one. This is how it'll look when Pip arrives. There'll be 2 gates closer to us. And there goes Orville. You said Lufthansa's at 7:05? CLT has 3 runways, in fact, one of which is behind us, and we have 2 right here in front of us. The one right directly in front of us is usually used for departures. Sometimes we get the arrivals, like we had Spirit a little while ago, but mostly they use this one most of the time for departure. This one right up close. And then again, they have the one over on the other side, which we can't really see. Oh, and I want to apologize to you guys, by the way. So while we were off the air, we had a Prime Air land. We also had the Cincinnati Bengals land in a 767-300 from Delta. So my apologies, I had no idea those 2 aircraft were coming. Speaking of Spirit, there goes another one. Another banana. Carolyn Crowder, good. Infidel, what's up, buddy? Yep, Cincinnati is playing the Panthers tomorrow. And they flew in here shortly after we ended the show. Me, Gavin, AJD, and Ramona were all standing up there chit-chatting, hanging out for about an hour, hour and a half. Had my lunch while we were up there. It was quite good. All right, 777 finally on the move. So we're waiting on it's slow roll. Here it comes. Finally on the power, 777. PRJ on the way out. You can tell it by its weird nose. And then CRJ. Another ERJ. Another CRJ. All these planes coming out to the runway for departure. This will be the latest we've ever stayed here. I've never been here past 6 o'clock. He texted me, said he was. He said he was on the plane. Thank you, Carolyn. I'm glad I could be able to be here, bring you guys on a road trip. So, for those of you who weren't watching earlier in the day, I was talking about possibly doing a live walkthrough of the Overlook tomorrow, but I decided if I want to do it yet. I did take some photos while I was over there, so I can make a thumbnail if I decide to give you guys a quick live walking tour of the Overlook. It's never been. So we got one arrival. I think we got a departure. Having to do it all by ear. ATC does not work. It did not work earlier in the day, sadly. Making its way down. So many planes, so little time. sure they should. As soon as they finish the tire, I'm sure they'll take off. Alright, so we got Lufthansa on the move, but the question is, will Lufthansa make its way around here to us? Fingers crossed. So I'm going to leave the camera right here. If you guys choose to count how many planes are there, please let me know how many planes you end up with. I'd like to know. Pip says he's on the move. Ramona checked flight radar. Again, I'm not using flight radar because it messes with the service. And I don't want to mess with our service. Service is spotty at best. Alright, just received that text message from Pip. Thank you, sir. See you shortly. $17, $14. So we're getting numbers here. We got one pushing back. That's a fun game. So you guys got 17. So over here on this hard stand, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 over here on this one. So 28, 26 planes in one shot. A 737. We'll move. Jackie, Sue Major, Eric, I saw 717. I think that's the only thing Delta flies here is the A319, the 717, more so the 717 than anything else here into Charlotte. Just going to focus on everything but the plane. Touchdown for that A321. Where did Lufty go? Where'd Lufty go? Hey, okay, so does anybody know when the Carolina Panthers game is tomorrow? Anybody know what time the game is tomorrow? The Bengals. We watched them come in, remember? I don't know. That'll be interesting. Does anybody else know when they play tomorrow? The reason I ask is I wonder if they'll have a flyover in downtown Charlotte. Should we do it? When somebody lets me know what time they play tomorrow, should we do a show from this side of the parking garage or should we do one from the other side? We've never done a show from the other side with downtown Charlotte in the background. But if we do it, see, some at 1 p.m. So if we do a show from that side over there, we could possibly catch the flyover if they have a flyover. And we'd catch all the 777s flying in on that side. So I don't know if they do a flyover for the games, but you know how they do the flyovers during the national anthem and stuff? So if we were on the other side, the stadium's in downtown Charlotte, so we'd get the flyover or whatnot. All right, so we got Ramona Aviation and a surprise guest, I guess. I'm hanging out over here in the. We got Will down here in Charlotte hanging out with us. He managed to make it down here. What's up, you guys? And you guys saw that 777 being towed to the gate. You guys are 737. And there's our Delta 717 finally taxiing up here. Our second one already of the show. Molly's in the house. Alright, so Pip is coming in a little later. What has happened here? Yeah, I saw that. There we go. Sorry, I had something weird on my screen and I kept moving that around, so I apologize. Nice. I was just thinking I should have brought some string cheese with me. And I didn't. How could I possibly? Hey, Ramona! Ramona! Here you go. Alright, so we're going to get to see it again. Since you guys didn't get to see it on the stream earlier. What do you guys think? You guys think we should do a show from the other side tomorrow, or what should we do? So this is a first-time feature on the show, the Prime Air 767. We've had FedEx, we've had UPS, we've never had DHL either. We need to get a DHL. Coletta, we've never had Coletta either. Where is Lufty still sitting over there? Fingers crossed we get Lufty. Huh? No, it's on. You haven't plugged it in yet. I do need to mute it before you. Yes, ma'am, Nelia. 767 freighter, Prime Air. Can hide behind that 777 tail.
Guys, I'm back.
Think?
Huh?
I'm just gonna say, fingers crossed we have our A350 over here shortly from Lufthansa. I thought that was it. I was like, ooh. But it's not. It's Prime Air. I'm still excited about Prime Air.
Is this in front of us with 777, or is that just a...
No, I don't know what that is.
Probably 737.
Sitting in front of, Frontier's old gate. Because Frontier and Delta and United, they moved over there to that new building behind you.
So where does Lufty go? Is it gonna go on one of those gates, or is it gonna go...
No, Lufty's over here on the other side.
Oh.
So she's on a gate over there, but fingers crossed it'll come around here.
Concourse D, probably. No, she just pushed.
So we're hoping that it'll make its way over here.
Yeah, she is.
It's pointed like here. It was pointed.
It's pointed this way, I think. So it is gonna come
Down
through
this
that
way.
little gap right there, I think.
Okay, that's what he said.
It's coming towards us, but I just don't know.
Yeah, it is. It's coming this way.
Hey, wait, there's a plane going that way right now.
All right, so we're gonna have the Prime Air 767, and then we are gonna have the Lufthansa A350. This will be the second or third time I think we've caught the A350, but this time we're gonna get this A350 up close.
We're gonna see a sun country first, and then actually, this sun country is came from RDU. That's kind of nice. Right.
And it's the Tide Pod too. I got some really good pictures of the Tide Pod coming in before the start of the show earlier today.
How many cool planes did I miss?
Back-to-back 777 departures.
Dang
Oh, Ramona's on the run.
it.
This is why she's never on the headset. She has too much energy.
Yeah.
she takes off running.
And then at this point, we can just talk about her, and then she won't hear us.
Exactly. We love Ramona.
Alright.
767-300. 31 years old. Dang, that's an old girl.
Lufty should pop out.
I see Lufty now.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, just through there. All right, Lufty's going to be popping out in just a minute. So, Plane King, we are at Charlotte Douglas International Airport. We are up on top of the hourly parking garage.
There she is.
See, don't they look the same? That's why I got them confused a minute ago.
Primair and
Lufthansa, yeah.
To join like cargo, you have a UPS 767 landing in 5 minutes.
That's probably going to be behind us, though. FedEx landed while you were gone earlier.
767?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, but we see those at RDU. That's no big deal.
I mean, yeah, but I was mainly just talking about like for the runway to be like right in front of us. It would be cool to see it like that.
Yeah, that would be nice, but I have a feeling it's going to come around behind us. But look at all these planes sitting right here waiting to go to gates. It's been like that since we started the show.
What's wrong with these gates right here? Like
They closed them because this was where Delta was at. Delta and United were all in this little terminal here. And I don't know if they're refurbishing these before they reopen them or what the deal is with those.
we will have a better chance to see Pip because all we gotta do is tell him while he's walking or something.
Especially since it's going to be dark.
Yeah.
I told him to...
I do have mine.
I told him that we're going to be watching for him when he comes down the hallway.
Alright, let's see what this was.
So,
honestly, now I feel like it's a A320. That's what it is. Right there.
I missed the APU exhaust,
Dang it.
so I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely an airbus. Because of the winglets. But yeah, we're on top of the hourly parking garage.
Yep, I can't really see it right now, but there is Primey.
Your package is on the way.
My package. You have another contour. Is this the same spot you do for the, like when planes are over there?
Yes, coming down that taxiway.
I need to come here more often. This is a good airport, good location.
Yeah, this is my favorite spot.
Yeah. Name one better place. Ciao. Yeah, Lufty, she's gonna double to Munich. But we are gonna see her go right in front of us. Next one landing on this runway is Delta Connection 5837 and E175 LR coming in from Boston, Massachusetts. 1 hour 51 minutes.
Boston.
Bange.
There's our A350-900 from Lufthansa.
Looks like UPS is gonna land at the overlook side.
Prime Air landed over there earlier, so it's a good chance that it does land over there.
There you go. That one United finally getting a move on.
It must be going over to the other side for departure.
On the runway behind us, we have American Airlines 1084 and Airbus A321 coming in from LaGuardia, New York. 1 hour 25-minute flight. And then that UPS, we might be able to see it. Yep, there you go. That one's gonna be.
Is that it over there?
Yep, it is.
Hurry up, Lufty. Go hide behind the terminal or something.
What is that? Oh, that's Rosie. Never mind.
Alright, give you a little quick shot of the Otter. We saw this one come in.
This is like the third time of it being here today.
Not on the show. Oh, UPS 767 or Lufty. Go, hurry. Somebody send me a message. I'm right in the middle. Lufty or UPS? Lufty or UPS?
Lufty.
Lufty. Yep. Agreed.
There you go. A queen. Now this would make a good shot. Over there was a UPS 5284, a Boeing 767-300 freighter coming in from Kentucky, Louisville, 52-minute flight.
Oh, it is an Airbus, by the way.
Oh.
That one that pushed back over here in front of us. Alright, so we're waiting on the 767. I see the tail. They've made the turn. They are burning. As you guys can probably hear it burning.
Let's see what Ramona cooked up. Ooh. That's not bad.
Yeah, there's quite a few cars parked up here on top. There's plenty of parking. It's the one closest to the terminal. So if you're looking at it on FlightRed or on Google Maps, it is the parking garage closest to the terminal. There goes our Prime Air 767, bringing you guys all your orders.
There you go. Yep. Is that a different Sun Country?
And we got the Sun Country Tide Pod.
Wait, is it?
It is the Tide Pod.
Oh.
Beautiful Tide Pod.
Disappeared off flight radar.
Disappear behind all these tails too.
Alright. That Amazon Air that just took off was...
Oh, Lufty, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Because I want to get that FedEx 767 coming down the taxiway right there. That is one of my favorite shots, and I want it with a big, heavy. I know we've done it with the 777, but...
You mean UPS?
Yeah. What did I say?
FedEx.
No. Oops. My bad, my bad. Ha! Lufthansa has to wait.
Guys, Brian disapproves of UPS. He calls it FedEx.
My bad, my bad. Alright, Lufty's gonna wait. Gonna get our favorite shot of the 767 making its way down the hill through the S's.
tell him.
Thank you, Vincent, for the great support. Greatly appreciate that.
Thanks,
Glad you
Vincent.
guys are enjoying the show. Huh? She's over there.
Alright, guys. Lufthansa DLH 429.
Still sitting there.
Airbus A350-900 lining up, I think, on the runway. Second. This one's going to be a flight from Charlotte to Munich with over 7,368 kilometers. So, that's going to be quite a treat.
Frontier's booking it through there.
I do have a 777 pushed.
So look at the taxiway right there. See how it's got the red lights on it?
Yeah.
Watch after this one passes, they'll shut off. That's cool.
Maybe it's to make sure that no planes go on the runway when there's something.
Hey, Lady Jet 2 got one of our gifted memberships. Congratulations to her. Congratulations to all you guys. Speaking of which, before the A350 departs, I told you guys I would gift 5 Carolina Aviation memberships today.
You don't have a ton of time.
Oh, I got this. There you guys go. 5 Carolina Aviation memberships gifted. Alright, here we go. Here's our A350. Congratulations to all you guys. We got one. Looks like our good buddy Devin got one.
There you go. That looks sick. Depending on if you got a shot of both the UPS and the thing. Hey Molly, how are you doing? Congrats. Hey. Congrats to Devin, Joel, Maddie, Dakota, and Joel.
Our 767th crossing. Gotta give our Sun Country Tide Pod a little bit of.
Hey Jackie. And Captain Nicholas. How you guys doing?
Gotta give the Tide Pod a little bit of love here for a minute.
Does look like someone's landing on that side.
Alright, so this is exactly what Pitt's taxiing is going to look like at about 8:50 tonight. So if you guys are here watching at about 8:50. Don't know which gate this one's going to go to. Oh, this one's flying in from RDU. Interesting. So this one's going to go to the very end gate. I'm assuming that's 22. I can't see the sign there. We do have another 777. You can hear that thing howling all the way over here. FedEx, last shot with the FedEx 767. That's cool. That's a good picture. Another contour. Going to 822. And our 777 is going to make its way right here in front of the camera in just a moment. There you go, the double S planes right here in front of us. Spirit, Sun Country.
Alright.
Dude, these lights are so cool on the building. Looks like part of them is out or something. Maybe they don't have any on that part, which is weird.
Try to catch back up arrivals and
So
stuff.
while we wait on the 777, check out these lights along the building.
Alright, so on the overlook runway side, we have American Eagle 5547. 5547 is CRJ 900 LR.
Maybe we'll have a mass crossing, but I don't think so. We got another CRJ departure.
Omaha, 2 hour, 2 minute flight. And then the one that's over there that just finished that little cross path thingy is American Eagle 5277, the CRJ 700 ER. It just arrived in from Baton Rouge, 1 hour 23 minute flight. Just had a departure. American Eagle 5573, a CRJ 900, headed to Tallahassee.
I don't know if it's the paint that's making a difference over there on that new building, or if the lights are just brighter on the new terminal over there, but that looks fantastic. Hold on. So if you guys look where this E175 is, that looks so good in person. I don't know if the camera's picking it up very well.
Next to arrivals on the overlook side, you have American Airlines 2857 and Boeing 737-800 just arrived in from Minneapolis, a 2 hour 2 minute flight.
It's going to be really hard for us to get arrivals once it gets dark.
And then on the other side, we have American Eagle 5788.
So you
And
can-
Embraer ERJ145LR.
So you guys can see the lights run all the way down the hallways here.
Alright, we got the darkness filter going over us right now. So
Sunset's starting to happen. Unfortunately, our 777 is about to line up. That's what we're waiting on next.
we do have a Frontier Cedar, the Scrubjet. Yeah, that's it for Frontiers for the next little while. Let's check on Pip. 27 minutes ago, he departed. He's going to arrive in 1 hour and 34 minutes. That's going to be exciting. If you need a chair, you got one.
Our American 777, I unmuted that at the right time. At the wrong
How'd
time.
you do that? Now on the mic, it sounded like a bird.
That it definitely got a whole big train
Alright.
coming in. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4
You're waiting.
on one runway. 1, 2, I think 3 on this other runway. Waiting on our 777. Finally.
Yep.
Burning.
Alright. So that one is, let me say this real quick before I mess anything up. This is American Airlines 704, Boeing
Oh,
777-200.
it stopped. He stopped.
Headed to Frankfurt. What do you mean stopped?
He's not. He started moving and then he stopped.
777?
Yeah. Now he's moving again. All right, let's see. Here he goes. Finally, now he's on it.
Tell me mute.
Finally on our 777. another one. Got another 777, it looks like. Yep, there it is. Where? Alright. Sorry, got a little something happening up here. I can't see what's going on. Will and Ramona. So, sorry about that. We got a fallen friend over here. So I ran to check on him very quickly. Will doing a great job tracking that 777 for you guys. Yeah, one of these days we will branch out and we will do our thing. We'll do other things. Yeah, I got no plans to go anywhere out of the country at the moment. I want to, trust me, but for other airports, I don't have anything yet for other airports. I have other countries I want to go visit. Whether or not I'll do live streams, I don't know. But I have plenty of places I want to go. Badly, in fact. Yeah, so John Southwell, it's just kind of the same thing the last couple of times when we've traveled as well. And I know we've talked about it on the show. Pip and I have had that conversation about not traveling long, long distances. And he's not really coming out here to do shows. I mean, I know he's going to do one tomorrow. I don't know when he's leaving, of course. He'll come out here to hang out with all of us. Me, Ramona, AJD, Gavin. We're all out here. Fingers crossed. AJD is okay. It looks like it. Hey, Miss Caroline is in the house. Can't believe it's almost dark and it's not even 7:30 yet. Come on, wintertime. Go away. I'm not ready for the wintertime. One of these days, Nelia, I'm telling you, I'll be there. One of these days. I will make my way over. Hey, 2 birds, 1 shot. Ha ha ha. 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright, so, got to have a mass crossing. If you guys will give me just a minute, I got to go check on somebody. We'll be right back. A lot to see. Got Orville. Then we got. Oh, Oh, my phone fell. Give me 1 second, you guys. Knock the phone off. Should be fine. Hopefully the service will stay. Got one touching down right here in front of us. In the center runway. We do still have that 777 waiting on that one. It's really hard to see around here at night. This is the latest I've ever been here, I think. I don't think we did a full-on nighttime show here in Charlotte. I think we got pretty close one time before. Brianna, we might not like Frontier too much after we fly them. Who knows? We'll see. We don't have any bags to deal with or anything like that, so we should be good. Our 777 finally on the move. Dang, look at that. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for arrival. All right, here we go. Finally, 777 on the roll. Sorry, ERB. Again, I got some other stuff going on. So I am trying to keep up with you guys' messages. I missed what you said, ERB. Give me 1 second. I'll go back and check out. Try to check out what you said. Sometimes my software does not populate messages, by the way. So if you guys don't have a message... Oh yeah, I would definitely come to Brazil too. Again, I have lots of places that I want to go, and hopefully one day we'll make it to those locations that I want to visit. Fingers crossed. Dang, this American touching down right here just after that 777 touchdown. Exactly. I definitely want to go to Amsterdam. I think Amsterdam would be fantastic. Especially on a nice fall, like a rainy fall evening, take a walk. I think that'd be really cool. But as many of you guys know, I enjoy the rain. Would I enjoy the rain had I been home in the mountains where I used to live? Probably not. They got hammered. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys, any of you were here this morning when I was saying that if you know the message boards along the highways, the message board was reading all roads to western North Carolina closed. So they had major flooding this past weekend, or the past couple of days, with that storm going through there. So a rough situation. Luckily my family is okay. Goodness, Molly's gonna start ERB on his rant with Condor. Just my, and I do have a couple more settings to change, but I'm waiting until it gets a little bit darker. But I'm just using the Nikon Z7 II with a Tamron lens. The Tamron lens needs to be changed. I need a new lens. It is a little out of date. It only goes down to 5.3, but we don't go down that low at night because it hazes out the lights, if that makes any sense. Instead of giving you that nice star pattern on the lights, it tends to make them weird looking. But I do have a couple more settings to change before as it gets darker. I'm trying not to blow everything out. I don't want everything to be way too bright.
Super loud, but
mine was. Ooh, that was loud in my ears when I clicked that back on. I don't know if it's because that plane leaving or not. Condor don't exist. Oh, ERB.
I feel like that's another one taking off, but at the same time I feel like it's just one.
It's hard to tell.
Gotta get my phone again.
Check out what's happening over here at the B gates. See, now it's trying to get the darkness, it's blowing out the lighted areas, unfortunately. Team Finnair, that's a good one. It was a nightmare. Oh my goodness, you guys crack me up with the conversations that go on in here. Now we just need Gavin.
Too bad Kate had to leave.
I know, I was hoping Gavin would come up here and hang out with us. He said he'd probably be up here tomorrow, hanging out with us.
We have 2 CRJs down there.
Rail Stalker, good evening. Hope you're doing well.
So they're so small, I don't think we'll be able to get them really. So we're just gonna have to wait for some other stuff.
Yeah, we don't get any Condor anywhere close to where we are, so
Except JFK.
JFK, I believe, is the only one.
Awesome.
So the other cool thing about the lights around the airport, and I know I talked about this one night before, I don't know what this looks like from the outside of the airport or outside of the parking garage, but they have that big metal grate on the front, and then it's backlit with blue lighting down in there. I was waiting to show you guys that until it got a little bit more dark. And then, of course, as you can see, you got all of the lights along the building.
Flashing red lights down there on the taxiway.
And then, of course, inside, we've got some cool stuff. So, fingers crossed, if Pip does what I asked him to do, and as he's walking through here, we'll see him come through the hallway here.
Yes.
Might have to make sure he shines his flashlight.
I can use mine.
But we're fully zoomed out, so if we were to fully zoom in, let's pick somebody here. This guy walking. So there you go. I think we'll be able to see Pip just fine.
We still have an hour and 9 minutes, so I think we're good. Let me go on Radar Box to see if they got a scheduled date yet.
Yes, someone said he's going to A24, which is this one right here in front of us. Can't you filter that? Is there a way to type in the flight number? 3397.
Right. It's in Mississippi. I'm just gonna do it like that to save time. There it is right there.
Yeah, Rail Stalker, we got the
A24. Yep, right there.
the mountains got hit really, really hard.
Take it down a step.
Air France is decent, really, really good. Their first class service is good, from what I understand, as well as Lufthansa's first class product. Maybe one of these days I'll make it on one of those airlines in first class. That'd be fantastic. We'll see. You never know. You never know where life will take you.
Alright. 1 hour, 23 minutes for
Oh,
Pip.
here we go. Molly's starting her dinner conversations.
Molly, I think you're a little late for that today.
I haven't had dinner yet. As a matter of fact, I like something to eat. What if they would bring us something
I'm not gonna be eating until
like
we get out.
what is it?
of here.
Uber Eats.
Yeah. But the Uber Eats guy is gonna need to get a ticket, so
Yeah, but
that's not
they
gonna
would
work.
see. There's the problem.
Unless we meet them
Go
down
ahead.
there.
Go ahead. Take a whiff. You smell it? The wonderful food that you smell when you're hanging out over here in Charlotte. We very rarely smell anything in RDU.
We actually do smell something. We smell air.
Molly said it's never too late for food.
It's never too late. Or early. But breakfast is really early if it's like at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Lunch.
You'd have to cook it at like 3 a.m. or have it ready to go the night before for 4 a.m. breakfast.
The point lunch is too early is like 10 maybe. And then the point dinner is too early is like
That's like brunch. Dude,
3 or 4.
I saw a thing the other day, as a matter of fact, some of you guys will like this if you have kids. Some moms were feeding their children at like 3-something in the afternoon. Dinner, which is fine and it makes complete sense, and here's why I think it makes sense. Because the kids are already asking for a snack. By the time you give them said snack, get dinner made, and then dinner is ready, they're not hungry again because they've had a snack. So I don't know. I thought it was an interesting video.
That's interesting.
But who has time to cook lunch at 3:30 in the afternoon?
Once this plane right here comes right here, then I'll catch it.
Dude, some red wine sounds good right now, actually.
Ooh, is that Delta? Nope.
I don't know how you can tell who anybody is at the moment. I don't see so good in the dark. It's American Airlines. 737 looks like.
Let's get a little.
Yep, dinner at 3 p.m. Dude, corn is amazing, by the way. Especially some sweet corn anyway. It's the only food you can wash and reuse. Let me tell you what's really good. Some Mexican corn. Mexican corn is fantastic. It's got butter, mayonnaise, and then the Mexican seasoning on it.
Well,
dude, it's amazing. It's so good.
This is a world record right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They counted 17
8,
earlier.
9, 10, 11. Technically, it's still a shot if I do this.
Somebody counted 17 earlier.
Alright, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
That sounds good, Nelia. Oh, no, there's 18 of them over there.
Yeah, 18
Nice.
and 1. Unless you're at like JFK, you'll be able to get like a,
Quite a few more.
yeah.
We still have that 1777 sitting over here at this gate in front of us.
That one came quite recent.
Yeah, it was towed over here a little while ago.
Your way. We started at 6.
We started at 6.
So, my estimate maybe like 8:50 or something for that one.
Maybe 9, maybe at 9 o'clock. Departure. go. Nice shot of downtown Charlotte, all lit up in green tonight for whatever reason. I don't know why it's green. Shouldn't they do blue? Yeah, Mexican corn is fantastic in my opinion, and man, I really want some now. Anybody know where we can get some Mexican corn in Charlotte? Somewhere near the airport? So Will's the one that adjusted this camera, by the way. I can't even see the license plates. I mean, you guys probably could if you zoom in. All right. I just wanted you guys to see the downtown. It's one of my favorite parts about being out here in Charlotte, downtown. Looking beautiful as always. Sorry, I'm trying to have a little snack here. Let me turn the mic back over. Thank you, Chromazine, for that update. I might have to go over there and get me some Mexican corn. Oh man, this is a terrible time of the year, you guys. As you guys know, it's not even 8 o'clock. It's dark. That is no fun for me, for any of us as plane spotters. I do rather enjoy the nighttime plane spotting, but it is a little more difficult with the type of camera we use, but I think we have some of our settings dialed in. Got to make another couple of adjustments. I always got to adjust it when it gets down to the nighttime.
It's fun until you have to do the night show in person.
What are you saying? You saying you don't like it?
No, I mean, I thought that's what you were describing it as.
Oh, no.
It's fun to watch and it's fun to do, but the hard part is like...
Hey, Pip is over Columbus. No? Oh, no.
Oh, wait, no, he is.
He is, yeah.
I thought you meant Columbus, Ohio. So, he's a little more than halfway. Just in case you guys are wondering. So,
54 minutes for Pip's arrival.
but yeah, looks like his plane was supposed to come at 7:25 p.m. but it ended up being delayed about 2 hours or so. So it's coming at 8:44. And look at that. Somewhere over there you have a Volaris that just came in from, I'm not even gonna pronounce it.
Guadalajara, probably. Yep, Guadalajara.
Try to pronounce that.
Guadalajara. I know there's some R rolling in there, tongue rolls in those R's, but I can't do that.
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara. It's rare that we see Volaris on the show as well.
Yeah. That one, I haven't even really been seeing it on the past few LA Flights shows, so that's cool.
Haha, we got something you don't, LA Flights. I kid. And that is interesting, especially now. I would assume they're starting to pull back their flights a little bit.
Who,
The Volaris.
Oh.
As are many international carriers.
Speaking of that one Delta down there, Spirit and Sun Country should be pushing it soon, because they've been here for quite a while. Let's check.
Oh, that's the best way to eat it, Delia, is with corn. Actually, no. With butter. But, like I said, Mexican corn has butter, mayonnaise, and this seasoning that is fantastic.
It's not that one.
That sounds so good. A nice steak with a nice ear of corn and some mashed potatoes.
Yep. Okay. So it looks like this Sun Country isn't going to RDU. It's going to be going to Minneapolis at 8:20.
It feels like it's 9 o'clock. It's not even
8 yet.
Not even 8 yet.
Man, I can't find where this Spirit and
What's up,
other
Josh?
thing are supposed
Not
to-
bad. It's been a good evening so far.
Must have been delayed because I can't find it.
We got United. Second United of the show, I believe. We had that 737 earlier.
Maybe some of these are staying overnight because I can't find their departure. Unless they've been delayed by so long. Do you know when this Spirit came in?
Yeah, about an hour and a half ago. It might be here for the night.
Yeah. It's definitely an A321. It's definitely not an A320neo.
focus on that. I had one with its beacons on forever over here. Got several sitting over here waiting.
Now, what's this gate it's at? 828? Yep, it's this one. It arrived at 4. Came in from LaGuardia. So it's either staying overnight. Or something.
So let's take a peek at it and see what we can see. Looks like they've got ground power hooked up to it, so yeah, more than likely it'll stay the night.
Which one? Spirit?
Yeah, the Spirit's got the ground power hooked up to it.
Let's go. On here it says it's gonna depart at 6 a.m. to Fort Lauderdale.
I'm sure it'll get busy again here before too long.
Pip is about to pass Birmingham, Alabama. So that'll be cool.
Sign me up. Would absolutely love to make my way over there.
Where?
Madeira. Hey, there's nothing better than some chicken soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken and dumplings. I haven't had any chicken and dumplings in forever. That's mostly a southern thing if you guys aren't from the south. Then it may not make sense. I haven't had chicken and dumplings in a long time.
The contour from that part 1 of the show departed 24 minutes ago. The yellow
Oh, the black and yellow one? Black, yellow, and silver?
I thought that was an arrival, but
Oh, we got American Airlines turned around, making its way back over here.
right.
Psych. Yeah, I haven't had any good chicken and dumplings in a long time. I want some curry. I'm sure Miss Carolina's shaking her head now again. Because that's all I've talked about for a couple of weeks. I want some curry. We had some at work. It was delicious, but it did not satisfy my craving for it. Like, I need to eat it for about 3 days in order to satisfy my craving for some curry.
Here, let's ask the channel 3 options. Maybe this will summon Gavin. Alright, so the first option A is I keep on reading the flight radar information. Option B, I don't do as much, but I only do like the important ones, like 737 or bigger, because right now we're only really getting CRJs and stuff.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot happening right now.
And then option C is we just, on my phone, we just track Pip's plane. So, A, B, C. A, flight radar, all arrivals and departures. B, 737 arrival departures or bigger. And then C, we track Pip. So, let's see if we can at least get a few votes. So,
Yeah, like I said, I did not get my fill of curry at work the other day. I should have brought some home and then ate it like the entire rest of the weekend. Hopefully they get it for us again when I have to work on the 12th. Although that might not be good for the folks on the plane that I'm aboard on Monday, but I think it'll be fine. We'll call it Carolina's recipe exchange.
Carolina Eat Aviation.
Because that's what Molly said. We need to start a recipe exchange.
Carolina Eats.
Yeah, there we go. Carolina Eats. No, I will not eat live on camera. Sorry. By the way, Molly, me and Molly have had this discussion before about this, as well as me and Miss Carolina, because there's one streamer that I watch, and it seems like every time I turn them on, they're eating, and I'm like, please don't do that. And I'm like, I can't. It freaks me out. Like, I might be able to take a bite or two of something, but to sit in front of the camera and eat in front of there's 45 of you guys watching now. To do that, no thank you. I couldn't do that. But they do it with like 1,000 people, 1,500 people watching, and I'm like,
This is the time for Molly to become famous. All she has to do is make a cake designated for Ward.
Make a beaver cake.
Just get like a...
Nobody in this chat's gonna watch me eat. You know why? Because I'm not gonna do it.
All you're gonna do is make a cake that is of good flavor. You gotta get like fondant or something, so it's like green and blue, and then get frosting or something.
Make a
logs.
Frontier plant. Well, yeah, there you go.
And
make a beaver dam.
And just get a ton of photos of Ward or little beavers, beaver emojis, and just put it on the rim of the cake.
So you'll be turning 14, right? So maybe we can get Molly to put 14 beavers on your cake.
Maybe. Beaver, 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 beaver.
So once ago.
Beaver.
Yeah, see, I can't.
It's just the only thing.
I can't eat on camera. As a matter of fact, a minute ago, I muted the mic so you guys couldn't even hear me eating. It just bothers me to no end.
The thing is, we'll let Molly answer it. What, or really anyone, what noise does a beaver make?
Some of my eye.
No, you don't. You're laughing. He's laughing at the fact I said the beaver cake and what noise does a beaver make.
I'm immature, okay? I'm immature. I'm a man-child. Yeah, you know what? I was watching a show the other day, so about the ferry pilots, and they were like,
Yeah.
we get the, every time we fly into Australia, we have to get some Tim Tams. And we had some friends come over from Australia, but they didn't bring us any Tim Tams, I don't think. They did bring us, what you call it? I didn't like it. Salty. Jackie will know exactly what I'm talking about. I can't remember what it's called now.
Alright, what else do we do to make Ryan laugh?
No, Molly, I'm not answering that question because I don't know what sound that
What did she ask?
makes. Molly says, answer the question, Brian. I don't know. I don't know what sound a beaver makes. Oh, see, Molly knows World Market has Tim Tams. Alright, might have to try that. Go in there and get some. Got a 737 on the move, and I don't know. Another American CRJ. And see, they got the right idea. They're in the back of a truck over there. That's what I need. I need a truck so we can be way over top of everything.
Where? Huh?
Yeah.
What are they doing? Are they just...
Plane spotting.
Oh.
Yes, Vegemite. Thank you, Jackie. I knew you. I did try that, and I did try a couple of other things from Australia when they came over.
The Air Canada Express, 26 minutes away. That's our Toronto flight.
There we go. Finally, this one on the move, pushing back over here. That American that's had the beacon on forever that we're looking at right here.
Or the red car.
Headed to MCO.
It's one.
John, we have some here called bear claws as well. I don't know if they're the same thing, but bear claws are delicious. I'm not gonna lie. They're a pastry, sweet pastry. Canada's mascot. American A321 parked up in front of us. Getting a move on.
Two different log streams today. Which one do you guys like better? First, do you like overlook, where you have like a ton of space to do stuff, but all you can really do is just see one runway? Or do you like the RD type style?
I prefer this one. Being up here on the garage. I do wish it was a little busier. Again, we are waiting on Pip. I think once he lands, we're going to end, but we're all going to still stay here and hang out. He's going to make his way up here. You can kind of see in the American Airlines hangar over there in the distance.
We don't want copyright from Pip. We don't want him stealing. We don't want him making us stealing views from him.
Who did?
Huh?
Molly, just because I said that the other day, stop it. About Christmas. No, nobody wants to know about Christmas. We'll get Will to check in just a minute on where he is at. We're up to 96 likes. Thank you guys for smashing the like button. Greatly appreciate it. Probably do another noon show tomorrow. I'll set that up as soon as we end tonight. I need to make another thumbnail, or at least fix the one that we're using. Actually, no, I need to change it so it's easier for you guys to find it. So I'll have to download some photos from today and show you. Make us a new thumbnail for tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be too tired and just pass out by the time I get back. Yeah, I'm gonna show him the shining the light. Hopefully he does it. Fingers crossed. Again, we are waiting on him to arrive, and then shortly thereafter we will end the show. It feels way later than it actually is. Another pushback. This one looking like it's going over to a hard stand somewhere. No lights. With all the lights on. See you at ERB. Have a good night. I will definitely consider that, Captain. I got to see where next year gets me. Fingers crossed. A lot of new places next year. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll check on Pip here in just a minute. I really can't mess with my phone. And Will's phone is in use at the moment. Dang, Robbie went over to... Did you go to Germany for Oktoberfest? You have internet on that thing? I don't think there's any Wi-Fi up here. Food and root beer.
There you go. Molly 7.
Alright, Pip arriving in just 40 minutes now. It's kind of what I figured, being 8:18.
The usual John Sadwell quote.
I don't know if he got the Wi-Fi on board or not. I know we didn't opt for the Wi-Fi for our flight to Orlando. So when we do that show of us in the airport, and Molly, you'll be at work, so you won't be able to watch it. I was gonna say I might have a little breakfast in the airport just for you. But I don't know that it'll be a Monday morning about 9:30. But I didn't opt for Wi-Fi on board my flight. So as soon as we board and taxi out, I'll end the stream. Speaking of Southwest, there's a blueberry, banana, orange, whatever you want to call it. Daniel. Yeah, I'd like to sit down. I think the only time I really sat down, as a matter of fact, you know what? While Will is on the camera, I'm going to steal Ramona's chair. The only real time I've sat down today was the quick drive over here to the, and I've been here since 9 a.m. So, I've been on my feet for 11 and a half hours, or 11 hours.
You mean here at, like, CLT, or
Yes.
here in, like, travel, kind of?
No. I've been on my feet since I got here at 9 o'clock this morning. I have not sat down, other than that little jaunt, a little drive from over there to over here.
Those there. I guess.
Okay. I guess they'll send somebody up here one day. we got a 777 pushback. There you go. Alright, so Pip is getting closer. About another 10-15 minutes or so. Yep, even CLT gets quiet. It has been very, very quiet here at the moment. It'll probably ramp back up again at about the time Pip flies in. It looks like there's a lot of planes in the airspace. But we're here now for one plane, centrally focused on Pip's arrival. As soon as that happens and we see him passing through I don't know if he has any baggage. I don't know if he fits all of his stuff in his one backpack. Because I know Southwest has 2 check bags for free.
Yeah.
96 likes. Thank you, Molly, for that update.
It's descending right now. He's at 24,000, so I would say he's going to descend just. His camera has to be checked. Yeah. Good evening, Yin Tin Straps.
And good evening. Oh, you guys want a subscriber count update? So let's give you guys, I think we started at 134.
Just so you guys know, local time here in CLT is 8:27.
And we have now made it up to 149. So we are on our way to 200 subscribers, 4,200 subscribers. So again, thank you guys. Huge shout out to all of you for liking the show and subscribing.
So Pip's plane is slowing down tiny bits, about tiny bits.
So arriving in 22 minutes. That 22 minutes will go by fairly quickly. Hey, I got more good news. Well, here in just a minute. Oh, yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Looks like our man Scott came through. Looks like we got 3 new emojis to put in. Got United, American, and Southwest tails to put in our emoji. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
If you're still watching. 777 on the move. It's hard to tell what each one are, but all of these emojis look fantastic. I have to work on putting them in tonight or first thing in the morning when I wake up. I have a feeling as soon as I get done here, I am going to be exhausted. So we got some new tail emojis. Don't know if the white box is included. I might have to remove the background.
My dear, a frontier emoji would probably be hard to make since there's multiple different animals.
Since every one of their planes are different.
Unless we make one designated for Ward.
Well, you know who Molly would vote for. Ward. You know she wants the beaver tail emoji.
Or we could try to get like one of the greenest airlines liveries.
Yeah, I saw that, Scott, and that's good. That's good. We don't want to get any copyright infringements. Definitely don't need that.
Right now it is 8:30 p.m. local time, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Tip arriving in just 20 minutes now as you guys check out the 777. Got Will on the camera giving me a little bit of a break so I can sit down.
Got yellow ladybug bus. That's cool.
And here goes the
It
jet
smells
blue.
like food today.
I know, the smell of food, it's killing me.
Barbecue or something.
I'll have to grab one of my snacks out of the car. So Captain, he's working on them, and he's working on them each all slowly and individually, which is a-okay. I told him he did not have a time limit on them. We're trying to get as many of them in as we
Too
can.
late, but there is a United that just pushed. So, yeah,
Oh yeah, you can't see it too. I mean, you can kind of see it through the windows. Speaking of Frontier, got Sun Country and Frontier.
this is
Thank you guys, 100 likes. Greatly appreciate that. Again, we're waiting for Pip, and as soon as he touches down and makes it to the gate, I think we will end the show. And then we're probably all going to hang out up here for a little bit after the show. So you guys will see him tomorrow for sure. Are we back on the stripes again? Nelia said anti-stripes.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Frontier with the beaver with brown stripes.
He would look like a jailbird. Like brown and white stripes? Or light brown, dark brown stripes?
To some people, it'll look like a beaver. But to some people, they'll think
Boy, these planes are really, really loud today.
100 likes. Nice.
Corona Aviation.
Coronavirus.
Nelia loves the condor stripes.
It's a 717, but every time I saw one taking off, and now I see this one, I feel like my nose reminds me of a teacher. But it's just like really low to the ground. But do zoom out. Actually, not there. Get that cool shot. But it's not really cool enough for a screenshot. It is getting late now.
Yep, it doesn't. You know, normally
There you go.
our weeknight shows run until 9:30. Although, to be fair, I have been here at the airport since 9 o'clock, and I have been out of bed since 4:30 this morning. So I am tired.
Alright, so we have Pip in 15 minutes. But then we'll also Pip's plane is descending.
I don't know if it's them or not. All right, 777 on the move. we go. Lots of extra lights here at the airport.
Is right before this I took a shower, so I wouldn't be all sweaty and stuff.
Yeah. 14 minutes for our buddy Pip.
Especially since I'm the youngest here, I probably have like the most energy, so I'd be like sweating like crazy.
Yeah.
I think though, if I didn't take it out, somehow I still have my deodorant in my bag. It's been in my bag like my whole school year so far, because PE at 8 a.m. every day is something.
Yeah, I hated those early morning PE classes. I preferred the afternoon PE classes, late afternoon PE classes. Sun Country sitting over here looking pretty.
Too bad this one isn't headed back to RDO. I checked earlier. This one is Minneapolis. There you go, a little southwest. Not
Southwest action. That one was
not
over.
the correct one.
That was so years ago.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna be real quick.
Alright, so this is what it'll look like when Pip arrives. Oh no, this one went around to the other side waiting for gate 22. So they're finally making their way into this gate after Sun Country had a hold of this gate for so long.
Southwest, but one will be more important. So hopefully this one isn't fully blocking.
No, it won't be. What's he on? Oh, he's on a 700. He's on a little 700. Spirit Airlines still hanging out.
Pepperoni.
You know, that's one of my go-to snacks, pepperoni. Put them in the microwave for a minute.
Pepperoni.
Like 10 seconds, so that they get really, really hot, really, really fast. Pepperoni is one of my favorite snacks. Man, you guys talking about food is making me really, really hungry. I'm starving at the moment. Alright, I need my mic. So we have a little bit of a situation here. So I'm off the mic for a few minutes. Just handling a little bit of a situation here. So 6 minutes, we'll have Pip down, and then as soon as he makes his way to the gate, we'll end the show. Again, we do have a little bit of a situation happening here with us and behind us. All is good. We are not in trouble by any stretch of the imagination. Just a little mishap happening here in the parking garage.
Yeah.
So everything is okay.
Yeah.
So they're landing on the far runway over there. So we're keeping an eye on that. He is turning on base, and again, I do have a situation here, so I am trying to keep my mic muted so you guys don't necessarily hear things going on. No, not the cops this time, but something else happening here in the background. Again, when he lands and gets to the gate, we are going to end tonight's show. And again, I do have this muted for privacy reasons.
Let's just say it's private.
All right. So our next arrival should be Pip, I believe. We do have one coming in right there, so he should be up next, right? When flight radar catches up.
There's one right here. I think that distant line over there is him.
That one right there is him. Alright, so we'll try to catch his arrival. And again, we are going to catch his taxi, get him to the gate, and then we are finished for tonight. Alright, there he is. We got Will on the camera for our last arrival of the night. I'm going to let Will handle this one. catch him coming down our favorite taxiway here, hopefully. And we will catch him coming to the gate, and then that will end the show. Alright, we got Pip coming down the taxiway there. Again, I do have the mic muted for privacy reasons, so I appreciate you guys hanging in there. I know it's getting late. 9 o'clock. Alright, our Southwest with Pip on board. Hanging out down there. Waiting on all the Americans to move out. There's about 3 of them.
Captain, to answer your question, he's going to be on the right side of the plane.
I don't know if he is or not. I think he was supposed to be, but I'm not sure. Fingers crossed he is on the right side of the aircraft. We'll see what happens here, I guess. Pip did not get a window seat. So Pip, as soon as you, I don't know if you had any check bags, but as soon as you get a chance, hurry up and get up here, please. It's important. Thank you. Forward. Thank you. Just 7th floor. So make sure you'll see us as you walk down the thing here, down the hallway. Just make sure you come up here. Doing a great job catching your arrival, by the way. I'll text, as soon as I end, I'll text you or whatnot. But not quite pulled up to your gate here. Still waiting on you to get up here to the gate. I guess they'll move the jetway for you. Definitely looks like a full flight. Everybody trying to make their way out off the plane here. Alright. So apologies for that long mute. I had a big situation up here and I wanted to protect everyone involved. Hopefully all will be good. I know in the next day or two.
I don't think anyone's even on through the gate right now.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's there to greet them. I don't know if they marshaled them in or not.
Pip says full flights. We'll zoom in a bit more, but we can't do more than that because there might be privacy reasons.
Yeah, we're good.
We see your wave. Alright, so we got Pip on board giving us a wave. Alright, we've lost my wind mic, or my mic cover for the wind. There you go, your jet bridge is attached, sir. Alright, well, we got you coming off. We're all going to be up here hanging out. I just want to thank all of my channel members. Thank you to Pip for flying in on Southwest Airlines. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you to my moderators for moderating all of my channel members. You guys are all fantastic, and thank you guys for your contributions. We will see you guys again tomorrow sometime. Pip will be joining us up here. We are on the 7th floor. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Just a quick speak to, and then you'll be free to go. So we got to get to our room and get some sleep. But anyway, thank you guys. Welcome everybody. Welcome new members from our team. And a huge shout out to all of our subscribers. We'll see you guys tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon. You guys have a wonderful night.